Taponishta was a title given to Pandit Shri Sharma Acharya for the austere life that he led. He was initiated into the Gayatri mantra as a child and performed rigorous spiritual practices to unlock the magnificent powers of Gayatri. His intense sadhana, as prescribed by his guru, required him to perform 24 purascharans, or 2.4 million chants of the Gayatri mantra, to acquire intense spiritual power. He also was prescribed to only live on barley bread and cow's buttermilk. His guru had also asked him to keep a deep or a lamp constantly lighted, which is now known as the Akhand Jyoti. He was asked to undertake journeys to the Himalayas for higher levels of spiritual sadhana and guidance for future activities. And finally, he was asked to synergize science with spirituality. Rishi is a name that is commonly conferred upon Pandit Shri Sharma Acharya for being a true rishi or sage of the modern era. In his autobiography, My Life, Its Legacy and Message, he offered a deep insight into the purpose and mission of his life. He used his life to revive the rishi traditions of righteous thinking, scientific spirituality, and service for the greatest good of humanity, along with reviving yoga and meditation, Ayurvedic and holistic approach to health, as well as reviving the ancient science of yajna. Simplifying the eternal truths of the Vedas, Acharya Shri was given the title of Ved Murti. It is extraordinary that during his life he wrote more than 3,000 volumes of quality literature, which include titles such as The Super Science of Gayatri, What is Spirituality, and many more. These books impart solutions to the challenging problems currently being faced by humanity, primarily the selfish thinking amongst man. By 1960, he had translated all the following in simple Hindi and provided insightful commentaries for the benefit of the masses. The four Vedas, 108 Upanishads, the 6 Darshanas, 18 Puranas, Yog Vashishta, and hundreds of Aranyakas and Brahmanas. has always been Acharya, or teacher in a real sense. Before teaching anything, he personally treaded the path of spiritual science in his own life and proved its authenticity. Only after testing the principles on himself did he propagate his teachings. Not only his words, but more so his actions, have been the shining example in restoring the dwindling faith of the general public. During his life, he initiated 7 movements. The first being sadhana, or self-refinement, as being the greatest service to society. Education, to uproot the blind faith and evil tendencies in the minds of people. Health, as a strong body and mind can be used as an ideal vehicle for social transformation. Self-reliance, as self-sufficiency is the greatest tool for empowering oneself. Women empowerment, to allow women to nurture the motherhood inherent in them. Environmental protection, fostering a shift towards living in harmony with nature. And finally, de-addiction, promoting a life without addiction to intoxicants and drugs.